Good morning and welcome to the channel. I'm so excited today to do something super epic. I mean, epic. We're going to check out a Raptor. For an Instagram follower, he's local, or not local, but he found a Raptor that he wants. And before he commits to the purchase, he knows that I'm local to it, so we're gonna go check it out. He just wants to make sure. I think it's like a year old, so it's not old. But it just makes sure it doesn't smell like dogs or smoke or anything like that. So we are taking the dually today. So I need to drop the trailer. I ain't fired this thing up in about 4 days. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. Whistle to me. Whistle, whistle, whistle. So we need to drop this trailer. Hopefully it doesn't roll down the road. And then we are going to Great Daniels Ford. Check out this Raptor. I'm excited because I've never actually been in a new Raptor. I was on the fence about when I bought my black dually, the one that everybody knows. I was on the fence between that and a new Raptor. They were about the same price. Both of them were about 60 grand. Well, the Raptor was a little bit more. Raptor was like 65,000. But I was more worried about towing. I knew the Raptor couldn't tow my RV. It would have had a problem towing my RV. So that was my issue at the time. But right now we are unhooking the trailer. I didn't chalk the wheels, so hopefully it doesn't roll down the road. But the Jeep is in the garage. I'm still doing the vinyl wrap, so I don't want to get it out here in the weather. There we go. Especially... Alright, we are disconnected now. Should be okay. Put these straps up. Sorry about that, I had to disconnect from my Wi-Fi. Alright. So yeah, guy messaged me on Instagram last night and just told me, he said, would you mind checking out the Raptor for me? He said, I think he lives in Texas. I gotta clean these mirrors. Look at my mirrors, man. What am I supposed to do with that? This one ain't much better. I gotta clean those suckers. I can't see anything. Oh well. But yeah, he just asked me to go check it out. I think it's a 2018, maybe 2019 something. It's not old. I think it's like a year old. But he just wants to make sure before he commits to buy it sight unseen, if it's in good shape, you know, doesn't have dog smell on the inside or smoke, or just make sure, you know, how pictures, especially dealer pictures, could be a little deceptive. So before he spends, you know, $55,000, he asked me to take a look at it, and I said, sure, I can do that. I ain't got nothing else going on. By the way, yes, I did quit my job, the one for the construction company, because they do not pay per diem unless you stay away from the house, unless you stay in a hotel. So I figured, you know, with me driving back and forth to work every day, I was driving 2 hours each way. I was driving 4 hours a day round trip. And I was like, well, that's the same as me. Like, it's cheaper for them. They're not having to pay for a hotel or anything. So I said, why would they not pay me per diem if I just choose to do the drive instead of staying in a hotel? Well, they said their company won't allow that because, HR, the payroll part of it, if you don't stay away from home, which I could lie and say, yeah, book me a hotel, and then it's just an empty hotel room while I'm driving back and forth. But what a hassle, man. And I just told them, man, the pay, just the hourly pay wasn't worth me driving 4 hours a day and then working 10-hour days. I can make that much from home. So we're back home. It's all good. Toolboxes is my honey hole, man. We've been slinging toolboxes for 3 years. It pays all the bills, no problem. Plus, I'm at home, man. I like being at home. I like being able to go on YouTube whenever I want. I like being able to do projects in the garage. I like being able to pick up my kids from school. Yeah, I quit because of that. I mean, money's a big thing. When the money doesn't make sense, unless you drive 4 hours a day round trip to work on top of a 10-hour day, the money's really got to make sense for me to do that. So, and I don't need it. That's the thing. I'm not hurting. Like, when the job popped up, they called me, and I said, sure, I'll try it out. But how do I afford to live, man? We have our own business at home, man. We make a very good living from home, not counting the YouTube money, which YouTube money pays all the bills. Our bills now are under $2,000 a month total. So we've eliminated a lot of extra stuff from our life over the past, 3-4 months, and we're now down to everything, including house note. All the vehicles are paid for now. Insurance, cell phone, groceries, all that stuff. We're under $2,000 a month. I make that much on YouTube, so I know YouTube's not guaranteed. All of a sudden tomorrow, I could have it where nobody watches me anymore and I don't make any more money. Oh well, it would suck, but as of right now, YouTube pays all my bills. I'm not a YouTube millionaire. I probably never will be, but it does pay all my bills. Justin, I was thinking that. Will I hate not having a truck if I sell it? Man, I don't know, man. Yes, I'll regret it. I know I will. Every time when you have a truck, when you don't have a truck is when you think, oh dang, I need a truck, and then you don't have one. So I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I still got the RV. We need to sell the RV. It's taking up too much space in my driveway. That's a problem too. We have 4 cars, 4 vehicles, and then currently I have my buddy's trailer in the driveway as well, in the street, which he let me borrow because I got to go pick up some more toolboxes. But I have my RV, a 34-foot RV, 69 Camaro, BMW X5, my Jeep on 40s, and my F350 dually in one driveway. So it gets to be a hassle moving stuff around. The RV needs to go. So RV's got to go. Well, Justin, honestly, man, I don't really tow anything anymore that my Jeep can't tow. Like I can pull a trailer full of toolboxes or other accessories, whatever we're selling. I don't tow anything heavier than what I can tow with a Jeep. So I'm okay with that. but I don't have a bed. I like using my truck bed, and I like knowing that if I need to hook up to something really heavy, the truck's always there. But I could sell it, put a lot of money in the bank, and have one less vehicle in the driveway. Like, it's time for an oil change. The oil change light just came on, so that's over $100. Tires are getting worn down. You know, that's going to be $1,500. I mean, that's for cheap ass tires. But and I don't need a dually. I can I can get a Z71, old ass Z71, or an old F-150, or a Tundra. I've thought about buying a Tundra, but man, I think it's against the law for me to own a Tundra now. I think there's a new law on the books that says Beau Knows not allowed to own a Toyota Tundra. So, God, Tundra people hate me, man. I didn't even do anything. I just helped you. I helped out your stupid truck, and now I'm ostracized from the Toyota community. Like, I just helped out one of your brothers. I'm sorry he got shit on. Like, come on, man. I didn't mean to shit on the guy. I just don't have mud flaps. I don't have a problem with Tundras. That's the thing. I got no problem with a Tundra. But if I had to choose in the same price range, Tundra or an F-150, I'm taking the Ford, man. I'm sorry. F-150 with a 5.0 in it, FX4 package loaded out, you know, like a Lariat, over like a Tundra, TRD, TSS, TMA, LTD, whatever the hell the initials are. I don't know what Tundra is. 1844 edition, Cowboys and Indians edition, Texas edition. I don't know all that stuff. So, but as far as a daily driver truck, if I had the money, which I don't, if I had 60 grand to throw at a daily driver truck right now, it'd be a Raptor. I think that's the best looking truck on the market, half-ton truck. I hear they're built very stout. They can still tow decent. I hear they're quick. They're comfortable. Like I said, they look good. I think if I had 60 grand to throw at a new truck and had to use it as a daily driver, you know, around town, towing a little bit of weight behind it every now and then, hauling my family around, still enjoying driving it, being a little quick, being able to handle bumps and stuff, and maybe take it a little off-road every now and then, it'd be a new Raptor. I can't think of a Chevy or a Dodge that's on that level that I would rather have. You know, of course, if I could pick any new truck, like let's say I won the lottery, and I could pick any new truck as a daily driver, it's going to be an F450 limited, 6-inch lift, 24s on 37s, call it a day. That's it. Daily drivable, workhorse, looks good. That's what I'm going to have. So that would be no questions there. If money was not an issue, that's my top pick. Daily driver car would be Gen 3 Cadillac CTS-V. So I would that'd be my daily driver car. I think they're fine as hell. They're fast. They look so mean and good, and it's a Cadillac. I mean, it's comfortable, quiet. So that would be my two daily drivers: the F450 and a CTS-V, the Gen 3. If money was no object. Yep. Man, you said never mind a F450, get a 550 only comes in chassis cab, man. You'd have to add a bed to it, and then they only come in Lariat at most. So if I'm talking about spending big bucks, F450 limited. I mean, you can't get a better truck than that, in my opinion. I mean, then what? How much more can an F550 tow over an F450? You can already tow 36,000 pounds with an F450. Like, what else am I going to tow? Do I like the new Duramax design? No, I do not. I've been over this 1,000 times. I don't want a 3/4 or 1-ton truck with independent front suspension. That's the deal breaker for me. I'm sure the L5P, I gotta say it like that, L5P, I'm sure that's a fantastic motor, and I'm sure the Allison 10-speed behind it is just awesome. But I can't use the truck with independent front suspension. I'm way too rough on my stuff, and I don't want to have to do a 32-inch lift to fit a set of 35s on it. They're shaped like a square. Why would you square off your wheel wells like that? I don't get it. Oh well, I'm sure they're great trucks, just not for me. And I mean, this is what I got now. This 2012 is a nice truck. It's so old, like the technology, everything's so dated, but it'll still hook up and pull anything. It's still a fairly comfortable ride. It's still fairly quiet. Still got plenty of power, but these new trucks are getting so outrageous, man. 1,050 foot-pounds of torque with a warranty? That's insane. The new Ford 6.7. What, 475 horsepower, 1,050 foot-pounds of torque? That's insane numbers for a factory truck with a warranty. And I know the Dodge and the Chevy are right there with them. They're all on par with each other. But the Ford's kind of on top. Kinda. I mean, they're all close, but when you look at factual testing, the Ford beats the Chevy and the Dodge. I'm staying out of it, though. None of my business. But, yeah. So we are about 5 minutes away from the dealership, and the guy already told the salesman that I'm recording, so they're cool with that. And I don't want to beat on this guy's truck, but I really want to take it on test drive. Yeah, we're going to take it on test drive. You can't send Beau Knows to check out your truck and not expect me to drive the truck. Got to. I just want to know, will it do a burnout? That's all I want to know. And I'm working on the wrap on the Jeep. I cannot find, for the life of me, I had a little box with those little paddles in them with the felt edge to smooth out the vinyl. I cannot find it. I've dug through my RV, my garage, my storage room. I've dug through everything. I kept it on a little box. And yes, I'm doing Hawks Pride Sunday. We're going riding. We're going rock crawling Sunday. But can't find it. And I don't know anywhere local to buy those little vinyl paddles or whatever you want to call them, squeegee or whatever. But it's got to have a felt tip. Like, you can't use a window tint squeegee or anything like that to be able to lay down that vinyl. So I think I'm going to go by a local vinyl shop and just see if I can buy some off of them, maybe. Because I know they're going to have some. Maybe I can buy a few. Maybe they don't want to give them up. I don't know. But well, I went to Advanced Auto today, the auto parts store, and they had one for window tint. And I bought it because it was in the package, but it's way too hard. It's hard plastic. So We are alright, we are currently at the red light. There's the Ford dealership there, Gray Daniels Ford. I have bought one vehicle from there. I bought 3 from the other local Ford dealership, but this is the last locally owned, family owned dealership in town. Ford dealer. All the other Mac Hike, I don't know if you heard of Mac Hike, but they came in town and bought like 11 dealerships with just a checkbook, like going around writing big checks and just buying up dealerships. They bought 3 Dodge dealerships within 10 miles of each other. Just bought all 3. Like they own all 3. So, alright, let's see. We are going to be in the used car side. Rangers. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't want a freaking Ranger. Not for the money. You can get a new truck, like a F-150, can't you? Are they really that much cheaper? Alright, these aren't used vehicles. Where's the used vehicles? These are new ones. Alright, we gotta turn around. Did I buy my truck new or used? I bought this one used, but my black one and the white one before that and the Shelby all brand new. Stupid. Buying new vehicles is so dumb. It is, man. Like, it's cool and everything to buy a brand new vehicle because you know it's brand new, but it's so dumb to buy new vehicles. Christine talking about behave. What are you talking about? I'm just here helping out one of my Instagram guys. Alright, where is their used cars? Alright, it's got to be over here. They move their stuff around so much. We're looking for a lead-foot gray Raptor. I lost so much money buying new vehicles, man. Tens and tens of thousands of dollars when you buy a new vehicle. Unless you plan on keeping that sucker. Look, Christine, there's Chris's truck. There's Chris's old truck. My buddy that bought the new Limited, that's his petty edition. They still ain't put no new tires on that sucker. Alright, let's see. I don't remember this guy's, I don't remember the salesman's name. Yeah, that was a supercharged truck. That's the one I pulled my RV all the way from Texas with. He traded it in like a month ago. Yeah, my mirrors are filthy. You think that one's bad? Look at the passenger side one. That's even worse. Alright. Yo, hang on. Oh, I got a salesman wanting to walk up. Let me look at my Instagram and see what this guy's name is, the salesman I'm looking for. Hang on. Or, Scott McKinney. I got this woman wanting to walk up to me. I want to talk. Looking for Scott McKinney. Hello. Scott McKinney? Okay. Scott? What's up, man?
Scott McKinney, I've seen you before.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Beau? Yeah, I think my buddy Chris bought that Limited from me and traded in that Petty Edition.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'm dealing with a guy in Houston, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
You know him?
Well, he's one of my guys on Instagram and YouTube.
Oh, yeah. He's something else, man.
Yeah?
I've got this truck down here. Come on down here and
All
let's
right.
get it with me. Truck's perfect.
Yeah?
I have never, all the years of being in this business, I've taken more pictures. Look
Yeah.
at this truck. Look for him. more than I think any time in the history of me being in this business for almost 30 years.
Yeah.
I still look. It's a Raptor with an 802A package, everything you can put on it. It's got the special edition interior. It's perfect.
He's more concerned with making sure it doesn't have any smell to it, dogs or cigarette smoke or anything like that. Yeah, I told him I'm local, so I can check it out.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. He and I got to be friends. Just talking back and forth, but I talked to him so much. I'm about to send it to detail. He's already sent me the information on how they're going to pay for it.
That is fancy. I like it. I love that color.
The color's awesome. The interior is awesome. It's got the special edition interior.
Oh yeah. That is nice. That is nice. Leather, suede, orange with the stitching. Panoramic roof. It's got the OEM all-weather mats.
Got the fitted mats in it. I told him all this.
The carbon.
Got the special. This look at it.
Yeah, the carbon.
Yep.
Yep.
Automatic tailgate open, drop.
Smells good.
I've already told him that.
Smells really good.
Oh yeah. I told him that. But...
Oh Lord, here's a dead body back here.
Oh no.
No.
We're in trouble.
Yeah. Yep, it is nice. Very nice.
Spray-in liner.
Yep.
We can show him this so he can see it. Watch this go down.
Wish they could make them go up now.
Yeah, no.
That'll be next.
But they're light.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a Raptor lights. Yep. That's all specific to Raptor.
I can open up the other side here.
Man, this thing's good as new, man. I don't see anything on here. Very little oh no, that's okay. Oh, that's just paint. Okay, it's not a rock chip. Just a little bit of paint on there. Very clean. Got that special honeycomb carbon or whatever. How many miles are on this one?
12,000.
What'd the guy trade it in on?
He didn't trade anything.
Just didn't want it?
Oh no, nobody.
The guy that traded this one back in.
I don't know. I wasn't involved in that.
Probably needed a diesel, huh?
I think he did. I know it is.
Very light scuff right there, but
Full manual with the. He wanted to know about this. Here's the door code.
okay.
You asked me about that. It's already in here.
You want to take it for a cruise? All right. $12,200 miles. 11 miles to the gallon. Somebody's been driving. 2 keys. Yeah, this thing is a brand new truck. I can see the paddle shifters.
Yep, it's got everything.
Yeah. Literally every option you can get, huh?
Yeah, 802A.
Heated steering wheel already warmed up for me. paddle shifters. Yeah, it's nice. It's got that custom honeycomb design, lane assist, all the cameras, front camera, or that's a rear. That's rear. Does Raptor have the front one? I know.
I don't think so.
Really? I figured the Raptor would. Oh, it's got you can turn off the automatic stop start.
Yeah.
Okay. It's got hill descent, 4 automatic, 4 trailer backup system. It's got all that good stuff. Yeah, trailer brakes. Yeah, it's as loaded as you can get. Yeah, Chris really likes his new Limited.
That's nice.
It's up in Colorado. He drove it up to Colorado for work, and he actually left it up there and flew back home because he didn't want to drive 22 hours back home again.
That's a long way, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's been in the snow the whole time, so.
Well, he got a nice one. And I tell you what, these engines and these Raptors on.
Oh yeah, that
They
tune
was
3.5, yeah. So is the 4 auto just for wet weather? Or what?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so it's in 4 auto now. Let's see how it scoots. Scoots, huh?
I'll do it like this.
Alright. Looks good to me, man. Feels good. Drives good and straight. Sounds good.
It's perfect.
He didn't like the throttle test, huh?
It scared me. But it will get up and go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have. That's something for a truck.
Let's see the brakes.
Get me back to the dealership. Oh Lord, I'm too old for this.
Good brakes, good brakes. It's like a Mustang.
Had to make sure they work. We know now, don't we? Oh Lord.
Good brakes.
Well, you want you to check it out.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready to get back.
You ain't had your lunch yet, have you?
I haven't.
So is there any jumps or anything we can go try out?
No.
Okay, no jumps?
Just ways to turn right here.
All right.
Because you have to go all the way up, come back around. No, there's no jumps. Thank goodness. But like I told him, the truck is perfect.
You got another one?
Do I have another one?
I think I want one too.
I can get you one. I got some new ones.
What is the price difference between this one and a new one? About 15?
15 to 20 grand.
Yeah. My last 3 Fords I bought all brand new, and God, I lose so much money.
Yeah. They, that's why finding something like this is rare. That's a hell of a buy.
Yeah. Yep. It's a nice truck. He should be happy with it. Turning this way?
Yeah. Turning this way.
There's a jump right there.
Oh, no. I've had enough thrills today. Oh.
You should see me when I test drove my GT350.
Oh, shit.
That salesman got some good memories then.
And those are freaking scoot too. Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it over to detail.
All right, where you want
I
me to
can park
pull
it
up
right
front
here,
or what?
right here.
All right.
Because details across the street. I was going to take it to detail after you came and get it cleaned up.
All right.
I'll walk back up front, pick it up. All right, I'm ready to get out.
Sweet.
Let me get out of this thing.
All right, we are, that concludes the Raptor. It's beautiful. That's the color I would want too. That lead foot gray. Really nice. There is a front camera. That's what I was wondering why it wouldn't pop up on the screen, but yeah, it does have a front camera. Because on my dually, you just hit the button and it goes to front camera, because when I'm parking, it just helps get closer.
Yeah.
But
Nice feature.
yeah.
Tell him I said hi. Hey, buddy. I'm the one you've been talking to all the time.
He said he's trying to get you squared away. So
We're good to go.
he'll give you a holler, and he's watching right now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm taking it to detail.
He's getting in detail and then get you squared away.
Thank you, Bob.
If you need me to take it to Houston, I surely will. Me and the salesman will take it to Houston. We'll make the trip. There's some jumps along the way.
Yeah, no, I'm out on that.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, thank you.
All right. So, Ishmael, is it yours? Was it? Is it? Because I don't know if I don't know your YouTube name. I know your Instagram name, but are you the one that I came to look at it for? Oh, it's not yours. It's Ram Misha in here. Oh, I hadn't been paying attention to the comments. We need to start doing that more often. Just going and doing random test drives and seeing, and then torturing salesmen. He thinks that's something. He ain't seen nothing. Ram Mishra. Awesome, buddy. You got a great truck, man. It's a good truck. Justin, I had the camera facing him the last time. Did it have a good view of his face when I hit the brakes? Ram Misha, oh, you can't send me to look at something now without putting it to the floor one time. Anybody else want me to go check out some vehicles? Just let me know. Give me a good excuse to go test drive your vehicle. But it is good to go. Beautiful truck, mint condition. All I saw was that little scuff on the passenger side fender flare. Little scuff. That can be buffed out, but that's the only thing I saw on there. Oh, they ain't gonna let me get in a Hellcat. Y'all know that. Y'all know better than that. Man, they got like 10 Raptors out here. I can't, but my new saying is, if I can't pay cash for it, then I do not buy it. No more of that. Christine, you said come home. For what? Just left. And I gotta find a vinyl squeegee. I know there's got to be a vinyl place around here. I can't think of one. There's one in Flowwood. I know what one is. Alright, well that was fun. We will we'll catch up with y'all later. Appreciate y'all.